Hey, what's up? I'm gonna be waiting on the Nintendo Direct. Make sure stream is going good here. Yep, we are on. I'm here quite a bit. Not too super early, but about 15 minutes early. So yeah. Well, while we wait, I guess I'll just tell you what my predictions would be for. Man, that chat is crazy. What my predictions would be for this Nintendo Direct while we still got a little bit of time. You know, it's obviously going to be all Zelda, one Smash Bros. Ultimate character, and maybe not all Zelda. Maybe Metroid Prime 4, maybe Kirby, you know, we'll see. And so yeah, definitely Ocarina of Time, definitely Majora's Mask is going to be in here somewhere. I don't know. Something cool, something fun. A lot of cool and a lot of fun, probably. I kind of want like a Wind Waker, a Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks, maybe, like, package. That'd be pretty sweet. Like those three games in one, or at least be able to purchase those games separately. Just a smorgasbord of Zelda to play in the first half of this year. We'll probably see a Zelda themed Switch. I predict that. I'm hoping for Crash for Smash. That's what I really want. $12. See what the chat, if I can read any of this chat, is saying. I need to slow this down. When the imposter is sus. Cringe chat. Genshin Impact. Pokemon Let's Go Vaporeon. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I saw Looney Tunes for Smash. Mother 5. Bug Snacks for Smash. It's all about Smash. 9 minutes. Actually, I will be right back. Don't worry, I'm not going to miss it. But I'm going to go get a drink. Okay, hey. Okay. Made it back. Didn't miss it. Got some tea. We're ready to go. I'm excited. 4 minutes to go. Yeah. Yeah. I would have had something, or I would have just played something in the meantime, but I'm scared of my stupid webcam freezing or something, so might as well keep it right here. Okay. What are people saying now? Banjo is in Smash, so I don't... Xenoblade 3. That'd be cool. Deku for Smash. Sinnoh remakes. Sora. Doom. Garfield for Smash. Come on, man. Really? Alright. Feel like that's enough from the peanut gallery. Couple minutes. A couple minutes to go. Mm-mm-mm. 1 minute. Better not drink too much before the stream even starts. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Do it. Oh, here we go. Xenoblade stuff.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
I think my webcam froze, so I'm just gonna take care of that.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
I don't have any opinion on this.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash flare!
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
I don't know either of these two. Pyra or Mithra.
Cutting it close.
Don't know them.
Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through. Lightning Buster. Photon Edge. Ray of Punishment. Chromazone. Foresight.
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here.
So you two can swap between each other freely?
Serious fire.
I'm just disappointed that it's not Crash.
Nothing can stand our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow. Unsword. Burning sword.
Nailed it.
Sure did. With our power. Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
I'm not happy about it.
Hello everyone. It's been a while.
Boo.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in
No
March,
thanks.
so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ooh, Fall Guys. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm happy about this. That's cool. I like that intro. If this shadow drops, I'm just gonna have to pick it up.
When Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system, summer 2021.
Aww. I gotta wait till summer.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
What is
However,
this?
Everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Why do I care? This isn't
Find
Zelda.
out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I'm good.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
What?
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns. await
Oh,
at
this
every
doesn't look
corner.
good, guys.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Ugh, this is such a
Interrogate
waste of
suspects and
valuable
hunt for clues to
50
piece
minutes,
together these chilling conundrums.
in my opinion.
Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
ここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
No
Pre-orders
thanks.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No thanks. I'm good.
A new age of battles begins.
Okay. Fire Emblem? No. Maybe? Or is this a Warriors game? Ooh. Okay.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I mean, I already got Hyrule Warriors, so... I mean, that looks cool, though.
Vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years,
Ooh.
Legend of Mana featuring remastered
Yeah.
HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was gonna say, this looks like the Mana series.
You'll set off on a journey to find
All
the
right.
mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Is
Or
it
take a break from
turn-based?
adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo
There you
Switch,
go. That's
June
a good one.
24th.
I want that for sure. Monster Hunter. I gotta admit, I'm not really into Monster Hunter. I have played it. That's not really for me.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Okay. Oh, there's a Monster Hunter Switch.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
How long has it been?
Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Mario Golf?
Way is open once again. Tee
Yes.
off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan
Cool.
that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding.
This looks a
the
lot
Joy-Con
better than
controller
Mario
like a
Tennis
golf
Aces.
club.
For sure.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
You can run around.
On top of all that, There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another
I
round
like
to get
that.
closer to the hole,
That's
then
fun.
keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character,
Cool.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop.
Everything's happening
after
in
this
June.
Presentation.
The latest
Is that
game
the big
in the
thing?
Mario Golf series adds
'Cause
new
that's kinda
gameplay
disappointing.
and multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
I never
Gangsters,
played
bandit lords,
Borderlands.
and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice.
Gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Cool. I'll probably get that.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly
This game
mission.
looks so old,
This city
but I
ain't no
like
match
it.
For a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
That
eShop.
looks kind of cool. I like that.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have
What?
invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
They made it seem like it's a different game. They're not even hyping this up as much as it should be. I can't wait for this game to come out.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper
There's
hand in
a
combat.
turn-based
With a new and improved
part,
Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can
Final
be customized
Fantasy
and
looking
upgraded
part to the
before each
game.
match.
That's funny.
The fate of
When?
the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo
Oh,
Switch, August 27th.
I was hoping it was gonna be like June or July, like the other
Exterminate
stuff.
demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I'm good. That's a hard pass.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Why?
Everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and backup.
Why is this taking up time in a Nintendo Direct?
Plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
This looks like Teen
Along with
Titans
our
Go.
friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC
Oh,
Superhero Girls Team
man.
Power heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
No, send it back. I don't want it.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
You can keep that game, DC. Or whoever made it. Oh no. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I was expecting at all.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
What is this? Me
Band
Adventure?
together on a quest to face evil and
Metopia?
save faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. I
Cast
kind of
new
like the
characters
Mii's.
in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Mii's and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
Maybe.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Here we go. That's nice.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture
Yeah, I
items.
missed those. Oh, that's cool. You can walk
So
into
place them however
the
and
coins.
wherever you'd like.
The
You can
thwomp
also
comes
place
down.
2 warp pipes.
I like that they have a Wario outfit. What?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
That is cool.
Hey, why not
I
try
like the
recreating
pipe.
Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game
That's
launches
awesome.
February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Okay.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have another game to show you.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Is this Octopath Traveler?
You are a leader and must be the beacon
2?
others look to when the night is darkest.
That's what it looks like.
Together with these fields. Today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Huh.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and
Alright.
arrows.
It
Thus,
looks
your
like
forces can
Octopath,
use the
but it
terrain
plays
and
like
other
Fire
elements
Emblem.
to
Got it.
gain
That's
the
all you had
upper
to tell me.
hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only
Alright,
to your
we
initial
can move
attack,
on.
but also a powerful blow
I hate
from
that
the
this is
allied
taking up more
position
time.
behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Mm-hmm.
It is of the utmost importance.
I like that you can ride a
to survey the
bird.
battlefield before taking
It's kind of
action.
cool.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Hard
After
pass.
this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
I was gonna say it looks like Star Wars, but I wasn't sure. Cool.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Alright. That's awesome.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
What is this? Dodgeball?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
I'm good. That's a pass.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet!
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Ninja Gaiden. Yes.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Yes. I want this.
The legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast.
Why can't they make a Castlevania game like this?
And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer.
Everything is in June.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
All right.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Can't say it's going all that well.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend of Zelda
Here we
series.
go. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Boo.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Yay. Skyward Sword. Yeah. Cool. I'm a fan. I know lots of people don't like this game, but I do. I'm happy about this. In HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Yeah.
Over how to assign
there you go.
elements to different
That's all you needed to do.
decided to apply the sword motions.
Thank you very much.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Uh-huh.
To swing to the right, to the left,
yep,
or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Ooh.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
July 16th.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Okay, good.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yeah, give it a try. He said so.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
is that it
what
though?
Did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Splatoon 3? Oh, that's a bow and arrow? Or bow and ink? Get a little buddy. Is this DLC or what? Is that the Eiffel Tower upside down? Yeah. So many questions. Oh, boom, there it is. Splatoon 3. Music's a little loud. Okay, you got new guns and stuff. But what else is new? Okay. In 2022. So that's still a while.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh. Okay. That is not what I expected. And on that note, I think I'll go ahead and end it here because I gotta go talk to people about what I just saw. So, thank you. Bye.